Hello there. I am your host, the Sith C, and today I've got a controversial video. As you could probably tell by the thumbnail, I'm tackling the rather unusual character Jar Jar Binks. So, before we get into the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. You know what to do. Why am I even bothering here? You know what to do. But yeah, it's time to talk about everyone's favourite Gungan. So, the thing is, I was asked by one of my very cool people on Discord why I don't like Jar Jar Binks. The exact question was something along the lines of, do you like Jar Jar Binks and why not? And first of all, that's quite an assuming statement. Why not at the end? You're already assuming that I don't like this character. And actually, I do. I know that Jar Jar can be a bit annoying, or he could be seen as annoying for sure, but I grew up with this character with Star Wars, and he was part of that whole experience for me, and I don't think you could go to any child, or very, very few children, hate Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, they might find him annoying, or they might find him funny, but I don't think any child hates Jar Jar Binks. I think that as well, that a lot of the flack that this character got was from the media, who at the time they were not keen on George's whole different vibe that they got from Star Wars and the prequel trilogy at the time. And so a lot of the fans as well, I think that they were willing to give it a go, especially since it was George at the reins, but it was the media who had quite a strong impact on creating dislike towards this character. But another thing as well is Jar Jar Binks is an influential character for CGI and for computer-generated characters. Truly, Ahmed Best, the actor, he went through a lot after taking this role and with the backlash, and the guy put a lot of effort into portraying that character, and whether you find him annoying or not, that character is very unique and certainly memorable. And that's all thanks to Ahmed Best's performance. And so you got to give credit there for sure. The guy as well, he was doing all of this work, especially some of the stuff in Tunisia, wearing boiling. He was wearing the whole costume, and he must have been boiling hot. Working in hot conditions. You got to give respect to the actor, and when there's a lot of criticism, that's not fair. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to say why I like Jar Jar, and that's very much because of Ahmed Best's portrayal, but also I think that this character very much represents innocence as well, and this character also goes on. This character's sort of the audience's reaction to being in the Star Wars universe, in the sense that they're thrown into it and they're sort of experiencing it, and they're quite. It's a sense of innocence this character brings, and that's quite unique. You get it with Anakin, but even there's of course he's going to be Darth Vader, and so there isn't quite a full sense of innocence there. I'm not including the Darth Jar Jar theory. I mean, it's a fantastic theory, but it's not the right one. And I think this character's. I find the character funny whenever I watch the films. I mean, like it or not, the guy has a great character. the guy's certainly a unique character, and props to George for creating him. I think that every universe, whether it be Star Wars or our own world, could do with someone like Jar Jar who looks out for their friends, who is a bit clumsy, who makes mistakes and learns from them and wants to do the best for others. So I can think of far worse characters than Jar Jar. Alright, so I think that does it for me. I like Jar Jar Binks. Plus, I mean, who else can introduce themselves in such a memorable way?
Now get out of here.
No, Mr. Stay. Mr. called Jar Jar Binks. Mr. your humble servant.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, but it is. 'Tis demanded by the gods, it is.
Stay down.
Alright, I'm your host, the Sith Sea, and I'll see you in the next one.